Dad said something yesterday that almost broke me. 4 simple quiet words that cut painfully deep. He looked at her, paused for breath, raised tired eyes, and finally whispered, "She's too old." Those 3 syllables stayed inside me, hung like smoke, burning slow memories. But listen carefully now, because this moment, this exact place, this trembling confession carries my truth, carries my fear, carries my heartbeat, and carries her. I never expected judgment, not from family, not from blood, not from home. Yet still yesterday, Dad looked hard, voice slightly shaking, eyes slightly disappointed, as he asked, "Why choose her?" And truthfully speaking, I felt shattered, felt like breaking, felt words bleeding inside my chest, because she's everything, everything I wanted, everything I dreamed, everything I prayed, everything I guarded. And yes, Father, she is older, older than me, older than expected, older than acceptable, in your tradition, in your vision, in your world. But Father, listen, listen to me, just this once, hear my heart, because age fades, but love doesn't. Time changes nothing. When souls match, her laugh saves my breaking days, her voice steadies my shaking breaths, her care softens my hardest nights, her presence anchors my restless storms. And you ask, why choose her? Because she chose me when weak, me when lost, me when broken, me beyond appearances. She never judged, never questioned me, never compared me, never belittled me. She held faith in my madness, in my future, in my dreams. So Dad, listen, please understand this. A younger girl might impress eyes, but this woman impresses my soul. Her wisdom helps my scattered thoughts. Her patience heals my anxious mind. Her strength builds my weak courage. Her honesty shapes my real growth. You once taught me 3 truths. Love needs commitment. Love needs loyalty. Love needs courage. She embodies all, every single part, every single truth, every quiet vow. So Dad, please, don't fear difference. Don't fear age. Don't fear judgment. Don't fear whispers. Fear only this: living without love, living half souls, living hollow days, living empty nights, because she fills my silent spaces, my darkest corners, my painful memories, my lonely hours. People keep talking, they always do. People love noise more than truth. But I learned noise means nothing. Intentions mean everything. Character means everything. Respect means everything. And she gives all of it. She gives peace. She gives depth. She gives security. She gives purpose. You once said, choose someone rare. Well, Dad, look, I found rare not in youth, but in experience, not in trends, but in depth, not in beauty, but in soul. She loves gently. She loves fiercely. She loves honestly. She loves fearlessly. And Father, know I love her more than fear, more than doubt, more than judgment, more than noise. Even your words couldn't shake that. Yes, she's older, but love isn't bound by calendars, chained by timelines, defined by numbers. Love chooses souls, not birth years. And my soul chose her early, chose her clearly, chose her completely. So Dad, understand, this love stays, this love grows, this love strengthens, this love continues, even if difficult, even if judged, even if questioned, even if challenged, because real love does not collapse under weak voices, under petty opinions, under aging skin, under shifting years. It stands strong, just like her, just like me, just like us. So Dad, listen, one last time. Your son chooses not perfect beauty, not easy approval, not comfortable choices, but deep connection. She is mine, and I'm hers. No matter difference, no matter age, no matter distance, no matter world, this is love, my real truth, my brave stand, my quiet confession. And maybe someday you'll understand her, you'll accept her, you'll respect her, you'll see her as I do. Until that day, I stay firm, hold her hand, and choose love. Dad called me again, voice trembling badly today, breath slower than usual, words heavier than yesterday. He said quietly this, "Son, I'm confused." 3 simple, painful words that stabbed deeply inside. I didn't speak, didn't say anything, didn't interrupt him, didn't defend her. I just listened to his breathing, to his hesitation, to his silence, because silence hurts more than judgments, more than comments, more than accusations. Then Dad continued, very slowly, saying, "She seems different, different than expected." I felt heat climbing my chest, burning my ribs, shaking my thoughts, but I stayed completely quiet inside until he said the next line, "She looks older than your dreams." Those words stabbed deeper than knives, colder than winters, sharper than regret. But Dad didn't stop, didn't soften tone, didn't hide feelings, didn't pretend kindness. He asked again, "Why choose her?" And Father, listen, I wanted yelling, wanted screaming truth, wanted defending love. But instead, Father, I breathed slow, held my heartbeat, and simply answered, "Because she stays." Those 3 words shattered his expectations, shocked his silence, broke his stubbornness. He paused long, very long, Father, like minutes freezing inside heavy air, then whispered softly, "Explain it, son." So Dad, listen, here's my truth, my quiet explanation, my breaking heart. She stayed, Father, when everyone left, when friends vanished, when dreams collapsed, when nights darkened. She stayed strong during my failures, during my rejections, during my depression, during my storms. She held me when life didn't, when hope drowned, When courage died, and Father, remember, you once said, find loyalty first. Well, Father, look, she is loyalty. Every single day, every single night, every fragile moment. You worry, Father, because she's older. But Father, listen, age isn't weakness. Age isn't burden. Age isn't limitation. Her maturity guides my reckless mind. Her wisdom saves my naive heart. Her past teaches my present growth. And Father, please, understand something important. Youth fades quickly, but character doesn't. Beauty disappears eventually, but devotion stays. You taught me to seek depth, not empty faces, not shallow smiles. Well, Father, she has the depth, has the grace, has the patience, has the courage, has the honesty, has the compassion. She chooses me every single time, not for convenience, not for loneliness, not for attention, but because love is her nature. Dad finally sighed, very heavy sigh, exhausted emotional release, shaking his voice. Then he said, but what about? And he paused, voice trembling gently. What about future? That sentence hurt more than age, more than judgment, more than everything. But truth stands clear and strong, unshaken by fear. My future Father is with her, not despite age, but because love. She teaches me to love deeper, to forgive faster, to grow wiser, to live meaningfully. And Father, trust this one truth: age can never replace connection's depth. Then Dad whispered very soft words, almost like apology, almost like understanding. You really love this older woman. His voice cracked, like breaking glass, like old memories, like stubborn pride. And Father, yes, I really do. With full heart, with real commitment, with fearless courage. Then he asked, very quietly, Father, does she love you? I smiled slowly, closed my eyes, remembered her warmth, remembered her strength, and answered gently, more than enough. Dad stayed silent. No more arguments, no more questions, no more resistance. Something changed there, inside his voice, inside his heart, inside his understanding. Then he sighed and said this, bring her home. Those 3 words froze my breath, stunned my heart, shook my soul, because Father finally chose love over age differences today. And that moment felt like victory, felt like healing, felt like destiny, felt like acceptance. Dad saw love before numbers now, before expectations now, before judgments now. And that shift changed everything, Father. Everything for us, everything for her. This is love, this is courage, this is truth, this is acceptance. And I pray you feel proud of my choice, of my courage, of my love, because Father, finally you understood this. Love chooses souls, not birth certificates, and my soul chose her forever.